welcome to my channel. Today I will be applying my 1, 2, 3 Go in XXL Coffin, of course. XXL Coffin. Here you see XXL Coffin nails. 1, 2, 3 Go from Enail Couture, and I want to do it with its base coat. I have done the thumb just to see if how it was, because I did the other hand with the Happy Gel, the Eternal Beige. But honestly, even though the Happy Gel makes it stick, so you don't have to hold it down that firm, I think it was better and faster and easier with the base coat, honestly. But just let's see if it gets as straight and nice as this did. I don't know, but let's try and see. And I of course have my flashy lamp to flash it in place before curing. And I have prepped my nails. I know my nails look like shit. There's some products and some places are thin, and here I got a bruise because I smacked my nails upon each other so really hard. So yeah, it was it hurt. I'm gonna be using the Model 1's nail primer kit, dehydrator and nail primer kit, because honestly I use these under the hard gel nails I had, the extensions I had last time. Oh my goodness, and it's so sticky I can't get it up. Okay. And I really did not have any lifting in several weeks, so really good, honestly. I'm impressed. Model 1s, you have done a great job. So first I'm dehydrating to be sure there is no oils or grease or anything on the nails. So as I said, I have prepped them. I have filed off the shiny and yeah, everything. So they are ready for application. And so this is the dehydrator. And you see I have edged the nails. No nails, not the tips with my sanding band, my drill. But I've done on this pinky nail is to file it on the top of the cuticle area to make that really thin, because instead of edging this inside, I'm going to show you, you can use a nail primer. If you use a nail primer, if you don't have a drill or just wanted to make it faster and easier, you can just use a nail primer and but you need to rub it like this. You can't just do this and then you're done. You have to rub it in, because this melts the plastic. So you see it's getting really sticky. You see the brushes. So you rub it in and it melts the plastic. So there this one should be prepped too. So that's an easy way to do it instead of filing, if you want to jump over that step. So but to make it not too long, I'm gonna use a primer on the 4 nails, and I'm gonna do one coat of base coat and cure that for 30 seconds, and then I will be back to, because I mean you've seen that many times before. So I'll be right back. Okay, I have cured and put a coat of gel polish that went a bit outside, but it's okay. I have a tip that I want to show you that I saw on Anastasia from Nail Cool. If you need, if you do it on clients, people, you can hold back the skin, but on yourself you can't do that. Then you can use one of these gel pinch clips and just put them on like that, and you see you get the skin pulled away. So I thought that was a really nice tip. I just want to show you. Okay, so I'm gonna do one nail at a time. I think that is smartest. So I have a number 5 on the, I have number 0, sorry, on the thumb, because I have fat ass nails. And I actually have found out that I maybe used too big size on my other hand. On my oh, I had too much on, so it spilled out on my on the side here, but we can fix that with the file. So you just put a slip layer on that one, and then you take the nail, the tip, and you apply some base coat. Remember, if you don't have his base coat, but because it is thick, it is a thick base coat, then use like a builder gel or a thick base coat, not a thin base coat, because that won't be too good. Then you put a little dollop at the end here. You really don't need a lot, at least I didn't. So it's easy to take too much, but you can. Let's try that. I'm just going to close it so I don't cure anything. Then I have my lamp ready. I will turn it on and put it in my mouth, pointing the other way until I'm ready. There, we got it. You see, I press from the top at the cuticle and downwards until it, so you press out all the air. You don't want any air bubbles or anything like that. Let me just take this, just an old polygel brush that I'm not using. I just use that as a cleanup. Let me see underneath if it has hardened yet. If not, if you do this with polygel, just brush it out. You can hold, you know, the finger over, for example, so it won't cure. I had the lamp, I have new batteries in the lamp too, so flashy lamp, so it really cured it now. But that was straight and not bad at all. So I will just give it a little better cure, a few seconds in the lamp, and I will just speed up the other one so we won't be too long, but I will do one on one. So yeah, I will be right back and put on some music and give it a little faster go. Okay guys, I am done. I think the camera, oh my god, this one got a bit crooked. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I felt it kind of doesn't, but at the same time it is. These two. Thought they looked so straight. It's my finger that is crooked. Oh my god, this finger is really crooked. Look at that. It's actually straight. That's the crazy thing. Okay, anyway. I think my camera stopped as soon as I put it on record. So you might have missed the first or second nail. I'm not sure. Second, of course, because the first you saw me talking through. But yeah, I'm sorry about that. If that happened, I think it did. And the first thing you do, maybe I'll show you, is, I didn't do that, is to like loosen. That was a bit, I got too much base coat on the first that I cured. So, but no matter if you do or not, you have to loosen the skin. So you're supposed to have it like a hair length from your cuticle. I have a hard time with that sometimes. I get it too far up, but at the same time it's no biggie because you will file and fix it. But and these nails, I know they look like shit, and I'm gonna take those off and get yeah, and get a new mani, and I'm gonna file them more slimmer because they are way too thick or wide. It's more correct thing to say, I guess. I don't want to make like a long video showing all the filing, showing all the steps, because you all know how you file, make it flush at the cuticles. This I just have to do because of the base coat floating out at the sides a bit. So I'll just have to do this on all 4 fingers, and I'm gonna go with the sanding band, and then I can't see much when I'm trying to do this when I'm filming because I'm too far away for you guys to see. So yeah, I will be doing most of this off camera. I'm sorry about that, guys, but it is really hard to see what I'm doing because I have this ring light in my, like, if I bend forward, I knock my forehead in it and where the phone is. So it will help when I get an Archon mount, which I am buying for my birthday. I really have to because this filming set is terrible. Okay, and then I use the smoothie buffer. This is 80/80 grit 80/80, and I'm honestly, I'm in love. You be my B, I'll be a J, yeah. This is how it looks before I have filed the cuticle place really good. And this one, I don't know why it looks so it is actually pretty straight. It's a tiny bit, yeah, it's a tiny, I can fix that tiny bit. Yeah, it looks crooked. Well, I guess I have to try to fix that with the file. But anyway, that was my first try, except from the thumb, to apply with base coat. I only applied it once before, and that was this hand with the happy gel. So I just wanted to try it on camera and see. And you also saw my boo-boo. I effed up with this little finger, but I will leave it in the video so you see. I almost didn't cure before I took it off because I saw it was going in the wrong way. I couldn't hold it this way, honestly. I had to put it this way because the pinky is like so small and these are in the way. But it wasn't cured, so I could just clean out the gel and clean off the gel on the nail and put on new, and it was all good. so it wasn't cured in the tip, so the tip was just as good. So yeah, so I just did it over again. But that's it, guys. This was a long one, long enough at least for just to apply some tips. So I will leave it at this in this video, guys, but I will absolutely recommend these tips. I like them. And the XXL is wider than the original, because the original ones is way too small for my thumb, and the 0 in this one is just fitting. As you see, it's nothing to go on, just exactly. And this is with base coat, so it's completely down to the nail, so they are wider. So if you have big ass thumbs like me, XXL, don't go for the regular one, because they won't fit you if you have big nail beds. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna go now and take it easy and soon get to bed. But please, guys, stay safe in this time. Please stay at home. As you know all the stuff. Wash your hands and all that stuff, but just please stay safe, okay? I don't want anything to happen to you. It's terrible what's going on around the world now. It's just scary. So please stay safe, guys, and I will see you in my next video, hopefully. And thank you all so much for watching, and have a blessed day. Love you guys. Bye.